All are welcome on our channel. Germany, which is in the midst of Europe and is experiencing economic growth, is well known for having been split between the East and the West during World War II and offers a wealth of things to learn about. Etiquette teaches us how to conduct ourselves politely and respectfully at all times. Anywhere we go, we can create a nice and peaceful environment by being clear in our communication, paying attention to social cues, and making others feel at ease. In this video, we will go over some fundamental guides of etiquette and manners for visitors to Germany. 1. Basic etiquette. In both social and professional contexts, punctuality is expected in German culture. Recycling resources, separating trash, and reducing waste are crucial. Germans respect privacy by frequently knocking on doors before entering. In public settings, they sit at tables with strangers while requesting a seat. Avoid crossing the road while the lights are red and dress cleanly and appropriately for the event. Greetings. Say hello and bye. Customers are always warmly welcomed inside establishments, especially smaller ones. Consequently, get used to saying Guten Tag, hello, and Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Shake hands. Germans are renowned for their firm handshakes, group greetings, and departures. This practice happens on social events as well as in professional settings. Hugging and kissing. If you run into close friends or family, you might give them hugs or kiss them on both cheeks. However, this is regarded as undesirable in a professional setting. A handshake is more appropriate for business. Visiting. Germans rarely extend invitations to guests because they prefer to socialize in open settings. To visit, plan ahead, arrive on time, bring flowers, wine, or treats, and be considerate of others' privacy. The average visit lasts between 1 and 2 hours, but the Kaffeeklatsch period, coffee chat period, in the afternoon, when refreshments are provided, is longer. Flowers. Bring flowers if you are invited to a German home for a social function. Just before you enter the house, don't forget to take the flowers' paper wrapping off if they are there. Eating. The Guten Appetit, enjoy your meal, of the Germans causes them to choose mineral water, soft drinks, juice, beer, or wine to tap water. Before consuming alcoholic beverages like Prost, cheers, they wait for the host to make a toast. They chop food with forks for tenderness as they feed themselves from dishes that are passed around the table. They are friendly and offer refills, but customers are expected to ask for what they need. The host gave ample food, therefore it's polite to eat everything on your plate to demonstrate that you enjoyed it. Gift. Flowers are numbered to an odd number and unwrapped before being given as gifts in Germany. While carnations, lilies, and chrysanthemums are traditionally offered at funerals, red roses are associated with romance. Personal objects are avoided unless they are known to be appreciated by close friends. 2. Communication etiquette. Direct manners. Germans are direct communicators who can read gestures literally. Give honest, forthright responses rather than evasive ones to prevent coming seen as greedy. If a German has already responded to a question, don't press them further because it could make them feel uncomfortable and under pressure. Please don't expect everyone to speak English. Although English is not widely spoken in Germany, German is the official language. Practice German in everyday situations and respectfully request to converse in English if necessary. Sign language. You are not quite done with your dinner if your knife and fork are crossed on your plate. To let the waiter know you are done eating and the plate may be cleared away, place your knife and fork parallel to the right side of the plate. Knocking. It's customary to knock on the door before walking right into an office. Closed doors. Germans value privacy and quiet. Since they frequently close their doors, you can expect a warm welcome if you knock. Telephoning. After 10 p.m., avoid calling people who are at home unless you have previously asked them whether it's okay. On Monday through Thursday after 5 p.m. and on Friday after 4 p.m., don't expect to reach anyone in the office. In Germany, it is customary to introduce yourself by your last name while answering the phone. Please don't make loud noise in public. Germans are renowned for their reserved demeanor. They refrain from using their phones, making loud noises, or playing loud music because it is considered rude and inconvenient for other people. Please don't stare at naked people. Compared to other countries, public nudity is more acceptable in Germany. Saunas, lakeside areas, and locker rooms at the gym do not permit swimming suits. The act of looking at someone when they are naked is considered disrespectful, and nudity is not always related to sex. Please don't wish someone a happy birthday before their birthday. It is better to wish someone a happy birthday on or after their birthday, since it is bad luck in Germany to do it before their actual birthday. 3. Dining etiquette. Seating in restaurants. In crowded restaurants, share tables with strangers, inquire as to whether there is still space, and say, "Guten Appetit." Avoid additional discussion, and when you get up to go, say goodbye to your table mates. Use your utensils. For effective eating, Germans use a knife and fork to avoid odd looks and inquiries. One peculiarity of the German language is that the fork is feminine, the spoon is masculine, and the knife is neutral. Maintaining cleanliness and order requires familiarity with napkins and utensils. Mahlzeit. Have a good meal. No matter who is serving, before dining, especially in public places, say, Mahlzeit, have a good meal, to everyone. Eye contact when toasting. Prost and zum Wohl, bottom up and cheers, are common toasting expressions used in German beer, wine, and spirit ceremonies, as well as making eye contact before setting down drinks. Drinking. Beer, wine, cocktails, schnapps, and digestive liqueurs are frequently served with meals. There is no requirement to drink sensibly. Hands on the table, not elbows. While using both hands to eat is permitted, using one hand while resting the other on the table is considered polite. Paying. In Germany, waiters frequently inquire as to whether groups prefer to pay the bill jointly or separately. If not, let them know when you make your payment at the conclusion of the dinner. Even on dates, it's usual for friends to split the cost of their meals. German restaurants offer less attentive service. Ask the server to pay the bill, which includes taxes and service, or verify it after a meal. 4. Business etiquette. Plan, and plan. For professional gatherings like conferences and team-building retreats, agendas must be set in advance and closely followed. Keep an eye out for timetable details in emails and memos. Punctuality. Never be a meeting or appointment latecomer. Germans are known for being on time, so even a small delay may be offensive. Arrive 5 to 10 minutes early for appointments that are important. Additionally, if you are going to be late, you should call the people you are meeting. Shake hands. Shaking hands with each individual present is customary in business encounters. Please don't overdo it. Germans are less likely to make overt physical contact or show affection, especially in professional contexts. It ends with touchy-feely gestures, albeit hand trembling is common. It may be tempting to touch someone's arm to keep them engaged, but everyone has a different concept of what is considered an appropriate amount of personal space. Dress. German business attire may not necessarily call for a suit and tie, though. Consult the company for information and guidance on attire for employees. Bring your own cake. Birthday parties are often not hosted by friends, but rather by the birthday person themselves, who provides food and beverages and receives gifts in exchange. The birthday individual frequently brings cake to work for their coworkers. Occasionally, the coworkers might have a tiny gift. This isn't always the case though. We hope that this video is useful for you. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.